Hi Joyriders, Kye Medley here. So I wanted to do this video about coil outs. I wanted to try a coil out. This will be my first time trying it myself, and I'm going to see if I can achieve a decent coil out. So yeah, I already washed my hair. I divided it into 6 sections. I have 4C hair, so I divided my hair into sections because it's thick hair, and I wanted to make sure that I could achieve the best coil out. So dividing it into sections for me just helps with that. Okay, so now I'm going to start from the back and just working my way up, but I just wanted to show you guys how I do it and what I apply. So now I'm going to show you guys the products that I put in my hair before I actually start the coil out. So my hair, like I said, is a little damped. I do the LCO method, which is liquid cream oil. So my hair is already wet, so that's the liquid. So now I'm going to apply the cream. I use a variety of different creams, but the cream that I'm using now is Camille Rose Naturals Curlaide Moisture Butter. So I'm going to use a little bit, because a little goes a long way. Literally a little bit. About that much. So I'm using a little bit as well because I am going to be applying another product to my hair, and I don't want it to be too much product buildup. Did that. Get it all up in there. And then I'm going to apply my oil mixture. My oil mixture consists of olive oil, the Main Choice growth oil, and jojoba oil. I put way more olive oil than any of the other oils, and I don't know, I just like how olive oil does with my hair. I've used it for a while. So I'm just gonna put some to the root here, and I'm just gonna squirt a little bit in my hand like that, and rub it in, get all in there. The root and everything, pay attention to these ends. And my hair needs this. I do this method because I suffer with a lack of moisture, and the LCO helps when I'm consistent with it. So I'm trying to build back up my moisture because my hair is definitely dry. Okay, so now I'm going to be using a mousse. I'm using the Jamaican black castor oil mousse. So this is what I'm going to be using on my hair to achieve my coil out. Like I said, this is my first time trying this, so we'll see how this goes. I don't like to use like a lot of product, so I'm using about that much. Well, actually a little bit more, so that much. This is about 6 squirts. So I'm gonna put it all over my hair. Like so. So it's all over. And then I'm just going to take a section, maybe that's 2. Take a section and just finger coil my hair. Just like that. Okay, so that's a coil. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is my little coil there. So that's kind of small. I'm gonna try a bigger section. It's about that much, and see what happens. Oops. All right, so that's the bigger coil right there. So these are the two that I did so far, the smaller one here and the bigger one. I think I want to go bigger. Go big or go home, right? I don't know. I feel like I want to go bigger for one because after watching some videos, I feel like this will take a little while. So I am going to try to go a little bit bigger here and see how that works. So I'm gonna do my entire head and then I'm gonna come back to let you guys see how it looks after I'm all done. Okay, I'm back. So I'm all done with coiling my hair. This is the final product after coiling. So this is it. I feel like I did a pretty good job for it being my first time. So yeah, definitely, you know, can do better next time. But for my first time, I think I did okay. So right now I'm gonna sit under the dryer for a little while and let it dry completely. And then I am going to take it out and kind of, you know, play with it a little bit to see what kind of style I get. I'm excited to see the turnout. I'm excited that I tried the style. This was a suggested style, so I'm glad I did it. So yeah, I can't wait to see how it looks. So I'm going to sit under the dryer, and then afterwards I'm gonna come back and show you guys the final look. Okay, so I've taken out most of the coils. So this is how it looks so far. I just have these few in the front. I just wanted to show you how I took them out. So I rubbed my hands with some of the Main Choice Growth Oil before I started taking out everything. So I have these few more. So here's one that's still coiled. So now I'm about to just unravel it. I take a few strands out at a time and just recurl it like that. And this is how it comes out. Okay, so that is it. This is the final product. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is my first coil out. It could definitely be better. I like it a little bit. I like that the curls are, you know, a little defined. I like that it's like, you know, a little stretched out. I'm kind of like playing with the style to really get an idea of how I want to style it. But I mean, for the most part, it's cute. I can see the definition with some of them, but you know, it's a work in progress. But this is the coil out here. You can definitely see the definition, like even the front right here, you see that? So yeah, I like it. I think it's cute. I would definitely try it again. The coiling took a little bit longer than I expected, so I gotta plan for that the next time that I want to do it. Also, I started out doing the coils bigger, and then I realized that they weren't holding as well, so I had to do them smaller just for them to actually hold the coil. So that was, you know, one thing that took up a lot of time, but all in all, I think it's a cute style and I'll definitely try it again. Thank you again for recommending this style, for suggesting this style. I really appreciate it. So yeah, So this is it. I am pretty excited about it, about the outcome. I feel like I can wear this for a little while. So I wanted to give you guys an update on my coil out. This is day 3. Yes, this is day 3. I have it pulled back a little bit on the sides here with a little like band, and then it's out a little bit at the top. But I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the definition and how it looks now as opposed to when I first did it. So this is how it's looking now. I actually like really like it. Oh, let me give you guys like a 360 situation. Okay, so I hope that you guys can see that, but just even here, like this is how like my whole head looks. Now I'm not gonna lie, at the beginning I was a little bit concerned because it didn't lay down like this before. It was like just kind of like sticking all over the place, and I was just like, oh, what am I gonna do? And it was kind of stiff, so I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with it. But I will say that after a few days and keeping my hair wrapped up at night and things like that, it kind of like laid it down a little bit so that I can just do different things with it. So I'm really excited about it. I think I could definitely keep it in for a week. I'm gonna try to see if I can stretch it out for a full 2 weeks, but I think I could keep it in for a good week. I think it's definitely a style that can last for a while, and the curls still stay intact. So I'm gonna try it out. And again, let me know if you guys try out this style. Let me know any other suggestions that you guys may have to get a coil out, different products that you use. I would love to know about that. So yeah, and until next time, Joyriders, love you lots.